This is Michael Hill reporting for Superbike News TV here at Brno in the Czech Republic, where I'm joined now by the current leader of the Ducati 848 Championship in the UK, Robbie Brown. Robbie, interesting to see you boarding the flight at Stansted with us there and having some fun on the gangway coming onto the plane, but making your debut in the European Superstock 1000 Championship this weekend. How's it going for you so far?
It's going quite well. Obviously, we didn't expect any fireworks, you know, as being new to the class, new to the bike, new to the circuit. Things were never going to be easy, but I've been begging Ducati Manchester all year to try and ride a Panigale, and yeah, when obviously we're leading the championship, we've got a 7-week gap between the Alton Park and Cadwell Park rounds, so it made sense to have a go on it. So.
And what are you finding life like in the World Superbike paddock? A little bit different from riding it in the UK.
Yeah, it's very laid back. I mean, what I find the most there's a lot of riders about that are all willing to talk, and in the UK, all the riders seem to be in the motorhomes and things like that. It's very different. I like it. I'll get used to it.
So you're going to be here next year?
Well, that remains to be seen. I think we've got to see how we do this year in the championship. Obviously, we've got a good commanding lead, but yeah, anything can happen. But if we can try and win this, then hopefully we can drum up some more sponsors and get in this scene next year.
We were talking a little bit yesterday after the sessions just in the paddock and just catching up with you really about the step up to riding the Panigale in comparison to the 848. And I guess just for the benefit of the viewers that maybe aren't aware, it's not just as simple as jumping from one bike where you're dominating a championship into this series. What for you has been the biggest factor or the biggest thing that you're having to adapt to riding the Panigale?
Well, at first I thought it would be the speed, but the speed isn't actually that much. I mean, it is, but it's progressive. But the biggest thing for me is the traction control. I mean, all weekend we've been using it. It's been working. I haven't known it's been working, but this morning in the warm-up when it was wet, it was surreal that I was watching riders just put full throttle on midway through a corner, and I can't yet get my brain to do that. It's really difficult, but yeah, the bike itself, it's not much bigger, and it's fairly easy to ride. It's just riding fast that you've got to get everything right, and these guys are not slow.
No, sure. Now, I understand that you're riding the bike also at Silverstone in a couple of weeks' time. So, what's the plan for the race this afternoon? Well, not this afternoon; it's in about an hour's time. So, it's quite an early race here in Brno. But 12th in the warm-up this morning, and it does look like with the damp conditions that you've actually got a really good chance of scoring a point on your debut, which would be a pretty impressive feat. Yeah,
I think this weekend. I mean, we weren't originally going to be doing to Brno. We were just going to be Silverstone, but the team said we're going to Brno anyway with Kev, so why not come along and use it as a test? So that's basically what we're doing. We're trying to get the bike set up as best we can, ready for Silverstone. Silverstone, yeah, we'll look for results at Silverstone, but here, yeah, just go out, enjoy it. I mean, this morning I was absolutely loving it, but we didn't get enough time, so yeah, it looks like it's going to be damp for the race, but I think, yeah, just as long as I enjoy it, I don't mind.
Robbie, I've known you for a number of years back in the UK. It's great to see you in this paddock, and I hope that it's not just for these two races, that we get to see you here full time next year.
Me too. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.